It's all around for now, you know.
Yeah.
What you see, it was this on the side, like it
Right.
jam somewhere if you was cock up on somebody bounce it in there. Good.
Oh,
Let's see if
Lord.
I can upon that today.
Get back from this angle. Doggy! Hi, cutie pie! Yes, so this is my Betsy, my used to be Betsy. How are you, Mr. Norris?
Good.
Mr. Cornwall. What is your name?
Norris Cornwall.
Norris Cornwall.
Welcome to yours truly, DKC, where we do Tobago, travel, and daily life vlogs.
It's your time. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up and turn on your post notification bell so that you will be notified every time
I drop a banger. Watch the video to the end, and I would not take it for granted. Enjoy.
So this is my straightener, guys. The guy who is given the job of converting my Betsy to a Mercedes.
What?
Listen, the amount of time that my audience hear about this Mercedes, they have been coming along for the ride.
Okay.
And I don't know if I'm going to give them this video every step of the way, or if I'm going to just do like a documentary at the end. What do you think?
It could go from process because this
Go
is
to the process.
yeah.
Okay.
But this is the first process, but you know, I could give you some pictures of the previous.
Right.
When you down to metal.
All right.
Like how it's on the bonnet right now.
Yes.
So
Okay.
you could look at the bonnet.
I'm gonna put down my bag.
So the bonnet, this is behind. You get all the light coming out. I'm looking like some white dude.
So, hi guys, welcome back to yours truly DKC. It's yet another amazing video coming out of the beautiful island of Tobago. Normally you see me by myself, right? But today is a special day because I am in the presence of a very important person. Now I want to tell all you why he's important, right? He's important because he has been given the responsibility of converting Betsy to Mercedes.
Nice.
You all know who is Betsy? By now you all should know, right? So Betsy is my car. It's a Mitsubishi wagon. I had it about 10 years now. And the car is a very good car, but the only thing with the car is the paint start to peel, and for over 4 years it has not been looking its best. How my car was looking when I bring it the day? Tell me the truth. Awful.
And going all along to the bare metal. That's not nice. That's so nice.
That paint down to the bare metal.
It's off.
You understand?
Bare metal showing,
And you know, it's only a true friend could tell you that your car looking bad. So you see what's going on here. And it's because he know he could fix it.
Yes,
Everybody else who similar to old car and then tell me nothing is because they could not fix it.
Oh my. Shoot.
You understand? So I am happy to have Mr. Norris Cornwall, a man of the soil, a true Tobago man, converting my car, and you all are going to be here for the journey. All right? Now, how you feel, Mr. Cornwall, living in Tobago? You was born in Tobago?
Yep, born in Tobago.
Born in Tobago?
Yes.
What village?
Belgarden.
Belgarden. Oh, Lord. If you're from Belgarden, tell me in the comment section.
Oh.
Right? So you're from Belgarden,
Yes.
born and raised. And how you... Okay, why did you choose to go into this type of business?
Well,
and how long you're in this business too?
First, I like to say I was in the business for about 20 years. And the reason why is my passion from birth. I always like fixing things. Always love fixing things. Things. I used to get licks and all for mashing up items around the yard and fixing them back, you know. So it always been my passion to be in the automobile section, doing it. Oh, my father never owned a vehicle. Parents never owned any vehicle before, but I always loved cars from small. I have a small car, I would mash it up and put it back together in pieces. Sometimes I would create my own toys with cardboard and bottle cork. You know, when I say break up things, it basically means that my father will have his hammers and his saws and all the little tools and things. And sometimes when I'm doing my little craft as a young fella, I like building things. So I would have take pieces of wood and shape it like card, but sometimes the hacksaw will be a little too much for my hand, so I would take off the hacksaw off the blade and chisel off and you know, I used to get pretty upset with that kind of vibes now, so you know, as you got a little spanking for breaking it up now, yeah, so sometimes when you see what I'm really doing it after, you just stop doing it. I couldn't help it doing that, so.
And you probably did deserve them spanking there.
Yeah, well, but I love to get things looking neat also, eh? So when I see your car, I will say, yeah, it's gonna be a real
nice project.
Yes, nice comeback. Because I like these kind of look now, these kind of looking out, you know, like you're tired.
I think what does give creative people the thrill is when they see the process from where it comes from to where it is.
Exactly.
It's like, for example, a mason building a house or a carpenter building a house.
Yes.
They come, the land empty, maybe the land have bush or anything, and they put down the markers, they start doing foundation, and it is just a thrill when its job is done to say to the owner, here is your house.
Yes.
And the owner could smile. So, this is a man who trying to make me smile.
You've been smiling all the time, so.
Because when I come and I see my Mercedes, it is going to be pure joy.
Yes.
I'm telling you, it's about 5 years of driving and I'm not complaining. Now I had the option of going and buy a brand new car. I called the bank before, right?
Okay.
I called the bank.
Right.
I choose a car. I get the estimate. I say, yes, I'm going forward. And then I change my mind.
Wow. Well, I change your mind in a good choice. It's a good choice to change your mind sometimes.
Because I saying to myself,
Could fix that.
you know the story of the dog and the bone? Where the dog seeing a bone in the reflection in the river or in the pond. And he open his mouth to grab the reflection and lose the bone in his own mouth. I don't want that to be me.
Nah, that don't happen. I will guarantee, trust me.
Yes.
That bone will stay in your mouth.
So the bone is this here. Let me show you in the story.
The bone in the story.
This is the bone here.
Scrap all parts off.
I will have to insert a picture of this bone, this Betsy, before the work started. So I'll put in a clip here. Enjoy the clip. Rest in peace, Betsy. But we welcoming Mercedes to the world.
The first step is getting rid of the looser old paint. Paint that can't, no primer can't go right or anything to hold it so you can get it bonding. So the first step is to clean off all the old paint, which is the white you see here.
So this
white here.
This white part here
this white here.
was the color of original Betsy.
Right, but there are some parts that start fading.
Yeah.
In the clips before you will see it.
Right.
Right? But I have a demonstration of how the bare metal surface would look like on the bonnet. Which is the bonnet here. This is the bonnet here without any paint. Paint is completely removed.
Wow.
By a sanding process.
Yes.
Because it's a process that most straighteners wouldn't dare to try. Because it's a very skillful process. I did my own invention in making this possible. I could give a demonstration. This is really a polisher, a buffing machine,
Right.
but there are some interface pad that we use. We use this is one paper. This is just to finish up the smooth. This is a 220.
Right.
Also, I have a grade that is friendly on the metal surface.
Right.
A grade 60.
Okay.
A grade 60 DA production paper. Yes, this is it here.
Right.
A 60.
Wow.
DA
So this is a
grade 60.
grade 60.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Paper.
So you're doing grade 60 first. That is on the raw paint.
On the raw paint going on.
All right.
And then after you finish taking it off.
Off, right.
Right, because what this is called an interface pad.
Yes.
Yeah, I could do the process right because I could like to show my skills too. So a lot
Yes.
of people afraid to do things and it's a simple process. Normally the old process would be in some chemicals.
Right.
Or spray on the but and it would raise it up. But sometimes the chemicals just spray all over the place. Sometimes a vehicle close by and it might go on. And any paint you touch, you start
You're gonna create a problem. Yeah.
So to eliminate that, I did my I was saying from small I always like breaking up things and doing my own invention.
Yes.
So I went to the shop and I bought this interface pad. This is another this is a pad that a vehicle stick-on pad. Normally for buffing machine, you could stick on a buffing machine.
Oh, Velcro. Or it have a it has a Velcro.
Right.
A Velcro
I just convert
texture.
the whole process instead of buffing this time or polishing.
Right.
I just apply this here, bam. Try it on here, bam.
Right.
Just,
And that is it there?
Yeah. And take off the paint. I could do a demonstration.
Well, I
just
want.
a little on here. Okay, this will just do off. I just off the body. How it comes. Okay. Without any big stacking.
Wow, look at that.
Smooth still.
Wow. So this is interesting. So we're not using a chemical.
No, we're just using sanding.
A sanding process.
But a very technical sanding process because the reason why I say technical, these areas tend to be delicate
Okay,
areas.
start back over. The reason why I say technical. Because I was turning the camera in the middle of that sentence.
Yeah, the reason why I said technical, the bonnet and certain areas like bonnet on the top of the car, very kind of what's it, soft.
Right.
It flex a little more easier.
Yes.
So sometimes these sanders generate a heat, and it could cause something called warping, twist.
Oh, I get you.
So with
Fully understand.
so with the interface pad, it will ease that pressure off the.
Yes.
They just float, glide nicely. So if you could watch his bonnet, this bonnet, you wouldn't see any sinks. Only the sinks that was there presently, like this one.
Oh, this was a sink.
It's an original stone sink.
Right.
And it would not really shift to go to a further distance. You just stay right there.
Right.
Yeah, because when you feel it, you will still feel like if it.
Yeah, it feels very smooth.
Very smooth.
Wow, it really smooth. Ooh, look at my hand, guys.
That is just there.
Well, I can't play my Sanford powder, right? As the saying goes.
Yeah. Well, you can't touch it too much.
Right.
I don't clean it back again because sometimes.
Oh, because of the oils.
Yeah, contamination. From
yes,
the hands
sorry
and
about that.
oil.
Sorry about that.
I'll clean it up again and pour on the extra requirement.
So I could try using your machine and see if I could do a little
Yeah,
thing.
you could try. But I don't get a surface to a little surface to
So you don't feel I could do on the surface there? You're frightened?
I could give a little polish up.
Yeah, give me a little polish.
Yeah,
polish pad. Oh gosh. You know I feel I could do anything I put my mind to.
Yeah. Well, this is just like a brush cutter.
Yes.
Just that you don't have gas and no strings.
Yes.
Same rotation.
Same rotation.
Yeah, but this is a variant speed, so I could give a little slow speed for the beginner.
Yeah, give me a slow speed. Yeah. Listen, he underestimating me, eh?
No, it's slow speed. It's not slow.
Alright.
When you say to handle it, you just pass it like that.
Okay.
Yeah. That would just be clean up all the
Alright. Well, I'm going on. Let Mr. Cornwall be the Alright, come on. Okay.
Right.
Okay, come on, hold.
Yes, let me see.
Let me see if it's recording. Yeah, the number's running.
Yeah, numbers one.
Running, right.
Alright, let me see
Good.
it. Let's squeeze it when it's really, let me see
Right,
it.
so I
Just,
squeeze in the trigger
yeah,
here.
right. Hold it and
Make sure you're getting my whole thing, right?
yes,
So I
yes.
squeeze in the trigger,
Yes, and
right? And I'm
rotate.
squeezing it slow.
No, it already set to slow.
Set
So
to slow,
yeah,
okay.
just squeeze it and
So
just
I
make
have
sure.
to hold here?
Yes, you have to hold it.
Oh, good. Only have my straight in there. Straight
You okay?
to Tobago.
Alright. Squeeze the trigger, let's hold. Alright. Nice. And that process is just to clean off the
Wow.
60 scratches or whatever.
Listen, that machine, Mr. Cornwall make it look like a little small thing, but the machine heavy and you have to hold it with some force.
You have some pressure, yeah, some pressure. You have to apply some pressure.
Yes.
But you know, you have to just adjust your hands to the weight and thing. This, but you will get that
Yeah.
in a 2 point.
Yeah.
You don't have the posture for it already.
And listen, you know, women that feel they could do anything.
Nah, you could do that, man. Once you're around me, it's always good when you have professionals.
Yes, yes.
You try it all the time.
But I never realized. I'm kind of impressed that these stone dents here, these dents, were there. No, I'm not saying they were not there,
Yeah.
but I'm saying I never noticed it.
Okay.
But it's so amazing that as it clean,
could
the
see them.
paint, it's kind of obvious. It's, you know, that dent.
You could see them.
Look at those two dents.
Yeah, you could see them.
They look like bullet marks.
Yes, bullet marks.
Well, nobody ever shoot this guy, eh? And that's nothing I want to happen ever in the future.
Now you are gonna shoot it with a gun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't shoot the cars with the paint gun.
Right.
We don't shoot bullets.
Right,
Shoot grass.
right.
So anyhow, take it out, you're gonna get a shot, but a good shot.
Right,
Yeah, so you're gonna get a
right.
good shot because I don't get I'm see these look nice, sleek,
Polished.
shiny.
Yes,
Yes.
Factory
Factory.
look.
Factory look.
Oh God, I
Yeah.
wipe my hand on your thing.
No problem, no problem. That is woman. Woman always like feel hand clean and thing, but you know, come in a little in the workshop, you had to get hand nasty.
Right, right.
You had to get hand
Oh gosh, I'm missing Betsy.
But you just came out, I don't know if you're going to stick around and let me just spawn because don't go and prime this.
Yeah, I would
Yeah, they're
So when you say prime, you mean
spawn, this is a primer.
right? Oh,
It's a primer called epoxy primer.
epoxy primer.
me show you.
Okay.
Sure.
Wow. So he taped down all of this to prevent fumes from going into the car
in the glass.
or on the glass. Oh wow.
Yes.
So you put this plastic to prevent fumes from
Overspray.
overspray, right? And that make a lot of sense.
This is it's something called epoxy primer.
Right.
Because it's a process I like to really, especially in Tobago, we have sea blast and things.
Right.
And the environment.
I thought I'd tell you I want my car to paint with Mercedes paint. How come that brand is not saying Mercedes?
No, well, no, see where you start from.
I just teasing you.
Yeah, Mercedes use this brand.
Yes.
If this come from farm.
Nice Tobago Mercedes.
Yeah. No, man, this paint particularly come all the way from Italy. I think some
okay.
language looking like Italian.
All right.
Yeah,
You know, I was just joking.
Nah,
Don't take me serious.
It come from Mercedes country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they come
Mercedes
from
is a what car? Is that what American car? Or a German machine? I don't know. German. Oh wow.
But
Well,
this is epoxy primer.
You all tell us in the comment section, is Mercedes a German-made vehicle? Is it an American-made vehicle, a European-made?
European.
Tell us in the comment section. I want a Mercedes, but I don't know nothing about Mercedes. Help me.
This is the epoxy primer.
Yes.
This is designed.
Oh Lord. Guys, we're close to the road.
Yeah.
So we're having some issues.
Yes. Right. So this is the epoxy primer. Is one of the safest primer for bare metal. And the reason why I recommend this is because it carries a hardness. Other than the etching primer is just thinners and the primer only. It doesn't give it much kind of a like body. But this come like cement. The cement
Wow.
in the paint industry. This goes onto the bare surface.
And this is the best.
Yes, it's the best right now.
And that's what I want, the
Yes,
best.
you want the best. Because you have the hardener, the
Right.
mixing ratio is 2 parts to 1 part.
Right.
2 parts primer to 1 part hardener.
Yes.
I don't really just show and mix just like that. I
Yes,
have a mixing
ratio.
Yeah, I have a mixing ratio.
Ratio, okay,
That I will
okay.
use from time to time.
Well, that's what I would expect from a professional,
yes,
eh?
I have a mixing stick. I'll look at to find it. You can just
If
just
you
have
ask,
a look at the product for the while.
yeah. If you ask me to paint your house, I might be mixing paint and water at all kind of ratios. But when you go to a professional, you expect them to follow the standards, right? Have you ever painted your car? Right? How was the process? Does this process look similar? All right, to what you would have experienced? Is it the same? Is he doing something wrong? If he's doing what he should be doing, and you're a straightener in this comment section, comment and tell me what he doing wrong, because I'm coming back right here
Right.
with my information.
So here we
All
are.
right.
Yeah, this is the mixing stick. I will use to measure the paint, the mixture, before you put it into the spray gun to spray it out. Right. So these are the numbers.
Wow, I've seen the graduation marks.
Right. So
Yeah.
this is, if it's 5 to 1, 5 to 1. This is primer side. So if you, this is the portion 1, 1, 1 primer, hardener, thinners.
Right.
So if you see 2 there, that's the amount you're mixing in your container that you want to say the necessary amount that you need.
Right.
Yeah, so you would put on. But the
So
mixing-
by measuring, you will get a consistent
consistent
mixture every
every time.
time. Even if you mix some yesterday
Yeah.
and you mix some today,
Today,
it is the same consistency.
consistent,
Yes,
yeah.
that's very good.
And this is what we're using here. It's 2 to 1.
Yes.
Because this is a 2 to 1 mixing ratio.
Yes.
So we use the 2 to 1 section.
Right.
And down here, which is 1 part, 1 there. This is 2
Yeah.
to 1 to 1.
But there's a real professional.
Yeah, I do this all the time. I never
Right.
mix any material without this.
So that equipment there, that piece of thing, you will find that in a paint shop. You
Yes,
ain't gonna
yeah,
find
paint
that in
shop.
any bookstore.
No bookstore. But if I would like to say so also, if you don't have this, you could use measurements like inches and to make your own measurement. You understand?
Right.
So
Like
if-
create your own tool.
Right. So if it's 2 to 1 and I have 1 inch, you know, half inch could be the other part, so you go 1.5 inch, you know.
All
Yeah,
right, I
understand
get
me?
you, I
Okay,
understand.
So the 1 inch could be 2, half inch could be 1.
Yes.
So it's just like maths ratio. in
Yes,
school,
yes,
like,
yes,
the ratio in
yes.
school.
Yes.
They say 2 to 1 to 1.
Yes.
Right. So what is the whole part? The whole number is
Right.
1 inch. So the new
As
one,
you say maths in school, they're asking you your business on camera. You do maths for CXC?
Yes, I do.
Tell me the truth.
Yes,
You
I do.
pass maths?
Yes, I pass.
You pass maths?
Yes, I pass.
Praise the Lord.
I grade 2.
You're grade 2.
Yeah,
I have a grade 2 in maths
so, yeah,
too.
the maths and the integrated science, because integrated science have a lot to do with chemicals. And
Yes,
mixing.
yes. Chemistry is like a
And
business.
I did metal work. I had distinction in metal.
Wow.
I went to Roxburgh secondary.
Secondary
No,
school?
it wasn't Roxburgh secondary. It was Roxburgh
Composite.
at the
Big
time.
up Roxburgh
It was
Composite.
composite.
Well, you're here to win the National Secondary School Championships.
Okay.
The school with
I
the
never
top marks.
Wow.
Yes, and they win the Tobago League, of course.
Oh.
With
You know-
flying colors.
You know Roxburgh Composite
Yes.
back in the day had really great potential.
Yes.
We used to mash up the place long time.
Yes.
So
Well,
you know
I've heard.
sometimes, yeah, that's back.
Yes.
Something that come back, you know. No, we don't really mash up the place in the country sometimes, you know.
Listen.
Yeah. We
Listen,
just shock
these-
them because sometimes they say country school not going and, you know, but when the potential of some of the students very great.
Yes.
And then, you know, see they put that determination towards it, they're going to get it. And
Right.
just shock a lot of people.
Listen, let me tell you. Last year, for Tobago's zonal athletic championship, right? I had the privilege of being in the stadium, right?
Yeah.
From the first race, Roxborough Secondary School was in that race.
All right.
And they were in every single race.
All right.
I don't know what the PE teacher doing and what the principal and the administration, Mr. Patterson Brooks and his team, they are doing an amazing job.
Every event, if there was in every event.
Every event, meaning shot put, long jump, every race, every hurdle. Listen, and they mash up the place.
You know it's country, I don't run in country.
Yes, listen.
Sometimes them boy look up one way and think they like to go out the road and go out later.
Right.
When they see the flashing lights, they run it because they feel so they get that kind of adrenaline there.
Yes.
So men like to be bad sometimes, you know, but
Yeah,
it doesn't happen. Nobody get a
that is
little
young
chance.
people, huh? Young people.
And then some of
Yes.
them do hunting and swimming in the river and things. So they're a little bit athletic.
Yeah.
Eating good. Eating good too.
What are eating? What are they eating country that they say they're eating good?
Yeah, gum
Good
provision.
provision.
Gum provision.
Good, solid, dasheen and breadfruit.
And some fish broth. Them man like the river.
Yes.
The river fish, man.
River fish. Wow, this is amazing.
So, we do something called a recycling process. We might drink a juice, and once the bottom looking level, we go keep the bottle. And we go wash it out and use it. And use it to mix. Because this is a little cane juice bottle, but you know,
Right.
you get some
Ooh,
little
I
limes
love
on it.
cane juice.
So, yeah, a nice little cane juice bottle. So, what we just do, we just use some lacquer thinners. And we go wash it out to get rid of all the little. But the paint shop would always sell us some cups and things, but you know,
Yes.
we're not doing this kind of, I don't want to be looking to. I just want to, some of the cups don't really have a clear like this.
Okay,
You gotta put the stick inside. But
I
I
understand.
want you to see what I'm mixing. So I'm using this thing, so we just wash off.
Right.
Wash off this here and I'll treat off. And then you go to treat on the floor.
Wow. Betsy boy.
So as we said before, it's a mixing ratio process, so we just use it paint.
Right.
So we just mixing just enough to paint the bonnet. Because you said prime the bonnet, it's also painting. The process is painting. So you etching primer to paint the bonnet. So I think I would average about 2 portions, which could be this is primer, hardener, thinners. But in this process, you don't really need thinners because you could see it on the mixing ratio 2 parts to 1 part here. Fine down here. Right there.
Right, nice.
2 parts to 1 part.
Right.
The bigger
good.
portion meaning primer, and the next portion meaning the
Finish up.
Yeah.
So that is the
Hardener
recommended
behind
mixing
the
ratio.
right.
Very good.
Yes, so
Well, that is nice. Well, I'm really learning about this
Yeah,
paint,
learning things,
this
so
paint shop business.
if you go in a paint shop and see the guy don't have the stick, just move the car. One time, you don't know it's problems. You understand me? I just have some form of measurement. I don't know if you
I'ma
go be able to
hold
pick
for
it
you.
up. Right, nice. Let's see how far. So we're going up to 2 portion, right?
Let me angle, right. Go ahead.
You're going to 2 portion. Oh. Tell me when you reach by the 2. The
Oh,
first
I
two.
can't see in the camera and see.
Right,
I have to hold the camera.
I seen. Right. Just right there. A little under it. Right, you go settle off. Right, you go settle off. You see it on 2 there?
Right, yes,
Right.
I'm seeing it.
Right, you see it on 2 there?
You all seeing that?
You try the 2.
I hopefully you're seeing it clear.
Right, and then this is the hardener.
Hold on, and this is the hardener.
Yeah.
We're going to add.
Yeah.
Okay. And how much portion, how much add? What is the ratio? 1?
1.
Okay, so 2 to 1.
So the 1 go be the other 2.
Alright,
See
so
the
let
other
me
2
go.
coming at you.
So you're bringing it up to 3 then?
No, up to 2.
2.
Not 3. You see there's an next 2 right there. 2 on a line.
Oh,
coming
right.
Like
I
a
see
step.
it, I see it.
Like a step?
Yes,
You
I
see
see
like,
it.
right, a step up, so right. You go in step to the next 2. So you go right up. Boop. That's it.
Perfect.
That's enough. No more. No
This
less.
man brain and his hand working in sync. He just stopped at the perfect time.
Yes.
He know the world gonna be judging him.
See, mix it up. Yeah, mix it up.
He don't want to get judged.
Like you're making juice and
You know,
tea
all
and
the Ole judges in this YouTube comment section.
Yes. man.
Listen, sometimes the comments does be so genuine. Some of them does be harsh, but we taking all the comments because we appreciate the interaction, you know?
Negative comment is always good. It's always good.
Good, right.
I always have to get a little compliment.
Tell us something you need to work on, something you need to fix.
That's how this world has been created after the fall of Adam.
Adam,
I was going to church and things.
What churches go to?
Assemblies.
Oh, you're a Seventh-day Adventist? Oh, okay. Right.
Everybody can have one agreement. Everybody always some kind of confusion and something. But this year you can't make no confusion here. You have to stay on the right path.
You have to stay on the right path. I understand. Stick to the script.
Yeah, let's stick to the script.
Yes. Just as the manufacturer has indicated.
Well, no,
Right.
With this year, with a 15 minutes, like, sometimes like set a little bit.
Right.
Let the both chemicals
Like,
marinate.
yes.
Yeah.
You sound like you feel this is food and nutrition.
No, well, it's
You feel this cooking.
It's kind of like cooking, yes.
But it's like for the chemicals to fuse and become one. It's like, it's like a marriage. Oh God.
This is better like that.
So the primer and the the
Hardener.
the hardener
Yeah.
got married today, okay?
Yeah.
Let's get ready to catch the bouquet.
The bouquet will be on this.
Gosh.
Yeah, it'll be on this.
I know in every wedding everybody wants to see the first kiss. So let's just get ready. Okay. Nice.
I'll tape off the glass.
Also, we're going to spray the bonnet with the primer that you just mixed, right? And we're taping off the glass to prevent the overspray, right?
We know something else.
Yes, well, I'll hear a little while use the word, so I will not be done.
Oh,
I need to get marks in class.
Exactly, you get marks. You can't come and use the wrong vocabulary.
You understand? After you were taught, right? And taught by the best. Right.
Just I pull it around just because.
Right.
I don't want to cut it off. Oh, just like using just small scrap somewhat.
Right. Alright, yeah. So before we get to the paint gun, because he's going to prime the bonnets in the front, he's all ready, but I want to show you all this rust spot here. Now, Mr. Cornwall told me that there would be some rust spots hidden, and it is just as he said. I would not have seen that below the fixture that was, the molding that was here. So, you're actually seeing the rust spot, the hidden rust spots. And he had to, of course, take off all the accessories, in order to paint properly, so that's amazing. Right, so he's ready. Woo! PPE, personal protective equipment.
Always use that with this chemical.
It's only the camera woman in PPE, but I'm filming quick and escaping.
What? I try to kind of like, this is an HVAP gun, I try to be fumes as possible. Like when I spray, I can spray here. If the paint come over here and say no fumes, I try to be as fumes as possible.
Right. So you see that?
I try to be fumeless.
Fumeless, so that's like a low rate.
No, it's a process for environment.
Oh, environmentally friendly.
Yeah.
Wow.
So much fumes wouldn't be in the environment traveling a long distance. Right?
Wow.
Spray from the gun and just drop. Right.
Nice.
But I
Okay.
would use the gears just because I'm kind of close to it. And
Right.
I reckon what's in here, man.
Yes. All right. So you go ahead, and after we would
No food coming, so you don't see no food. Then my sister put up there just to so you want to increase the air.
Right.
And I say more air.
Wow, look. Right, so I understand what you mean by the low, by
low volume
environmentally friendly,
Low volume air, yeah.
low fumes,
No volume air.
no volume air. Oh, wow, wow,
So
wow.
air is measured by volume now.
Yes,
PSI,
yes.
and you understand me? From low PSI.
Yes,
And another the PSI could be the volume of air coming out
yes.
from the chamber of the gun.
I understand.
Yes, I could just adjust it to
Well, I'm going to film him from the next side. Wow. Guys, I never realized that it was so slow. You just have to go when you're painting a car. Up and down. Slow, slow, slow. You know, if you let it give me that gun, that car done paint already. But it paints good. I am so happy to be part of seeing this process. You know, it's very educational and inspiring. It's a lesson in patience. You know, that not everything is a quick. There's a method to everything. And professionals ought to be responsible when carrying out their duties. You know, so it's amazing. This maxi is a blue band maxi. Yeah. In Trinidad and Tobago, maxis have different color bands, right? So we have blue, you would find the yellow band, red band, black band, brown band, and the band that is used in Tobago for the Tobago maxis is the blue band. The blue band. So you see all these maxi taxis with a blue band. Wow. So we're priming up. And I'm staying far because of the fumes. So I understand why you had to get his PPE. Right. So guys, I'm busting a line here with Mr. Rajman. We're just talking and catching up. He knows my father very good, over 20 years. So we sit down here talking. And look at this guy. Look at what he have in his hand now, man. How do you know I was hungry? Oh, thank you so much, sir. Yes, thank you. So who make this pizza?
My sister.
Wow. Should I sell pizza or something?
Well, not really. No.
Can I take off?
Yeah, no problem.
We'll take a whole piece?
Yeah.
Okay. When it's hot. Wow, look at this. So should I sell?
No, not really.
She should start to sell.
I
find so.
Yeah.
I go taste and give all you a review.
No problem.
A matter of fact, me and my audience going to be critiquing this pizza together.
I'm gonna tell you something, boy.
Huh?
I'll tell you something.
Like what?
Not only for the customer. You gonna make a film piece of my own?
The pizza?
Yeah.
It's no problem.
Okay. I know I could eat it, but I don't know if you have to share with everybody who here, so I could give him peace.
No problem.
Give him peace.
No problem.
Okay, is that a problem? Okay. Thank you. Listen. I'm not come and sit down and eat pizza with you. Move that thing there. Listen, look at two of us. Mm.
Our pizza tastes nice.
They just say what they want to see. And the pizza tastes so good, eh?
It tastes good.
No, she need to start doing business, eh?
It tastes good.
And I find it was of the best I eat because I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I put on it because I'm hungry now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It tastes good. I like how the crust not thick.
And it's not really hard and
Mm. And you know sometimes when you make these things, when it get cool,
Mm-hmm.
it just get tough.
Yeah.
This is like when it get cool, it will still be good.
Yeah.
This was unplanned, yeah?
So, you ever buy a big pizza from the mall?
Mm-hmm.
The biggest.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
I buy one of the biggest pizza for each people. 4 weeks on round. Pizza done.
That was the beginning and the end of the story in one sentence.
One time.
You want pizza? You say, what pizza do you want?
Mm-hmm.
Next pizza.
Hmm.
Well, that's what I said. Equal go to. Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I want to buy ice cream. You know that.
Mm-hmm. Listen, if we are living life to enjoy every day, who will live it first? You understand?
So when last you talk to your father?
I was going and call him until the pizza come.
I would like to talk.
And the plan get derailed.
Sometimes food first.
I know since I was for the long,
Mm-hmm.
but you have about 15 years or 20 years, may I say.
My sister used to do a lot of things and sell and things before.
I remember when
And she
Right
just
here,
stopped.
baby.
you come by me and buy a book from him.
Next time. Right, come on.
So you grew up in the same faith like him and Seventh-day Adventist?
I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
Okay.
But of course, I grew up in a family where my father's side of the family were all Adventists, right? They would say staunch Adventists. And on my mother's side of the family, Jehovah's Witness, from head to toe.
I'll just save this piece for somebody.
All right, no problem.